welcome to a very special episode of ACW Proving Ground. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me at ringside is one Christian Override. And like I said, this night, unlike any other, we've got stars from the ACW flagship shows coming up and mixing up here with our Proving Ground roster. And of course, your main event, triple threat match for the heavyweight championship, Sideshow, Decay, Damien Angel. All that and so much more. So without further ado, let's take it to the ring.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we did not bump our heads. This is not some kind of crazy start. Tonight is a very special night. We have to thank each and every one of you for coming out, not only supporting independent wrestling, but the proceeds from tonight's show will go to Eddie Torres' family. Eddie recently experienced a loss in the family, so the proceeds today are going to go to help them out. So thank you all for being such wonderful people and helping to support that great man's plan. Now, what we have here is our first ever ACW Futures Battle Royale, where the hungriest competitors in our division are going to be fighting until one man is left. They are eliminated by both feet hitting the ground, and we are going to just get this thing started to see who has the breath.
First of all, Zach Romero, I just want to say tonight, you look like such a slob. You need to take advice from the greatest manager in WWN history, Superstar Sean Davis, on how to wear a suit. Now tonight, I flew down from the highest peaks of Butterfly Mountain to prove that I am not just the future of ACW, but the future of WWN. Let's get this started.
Huge opening contest here.
Yeah, it's hard. Even Bud Heavy's like, man, I don't know even where to go right now.
And they don't know where to start or where to begin. First of all, let's go down the roster here. Dax the Axe, Dick Danger, Fabu Andre, Alex Todd, Aaron Nova, Sean O'Reilly, Apollo Jr., Royce Adams, Wheezy T, Jake Shadows, Little J, and DeMarcus Cutler, all vying for a spot to see who's got the brightest future ahead of them in this company.
Well, right now, Wheezy's got Dax the Axe on him. Not a place he'd like to be right now.
I was going to say, Dax, the physical metaphor of asthma on that poor boy's lungs.
DeMarcus Cutler almost eliminating Aaron Nova.
I was going to say, this is every man for himself. And let's not forget here, first of all, getting to see big returns. Dick Danger back in the house. Sean O'Reilly coming back. Jake Shadows, who's been on an absolute tear as of late. A lot of young, hungry talent here.
I say Dick Danger just came back to a colliding headbutt with Wheezy T.
I was going to say, it's a questionable return engagement, I would say. And let's talk about Fabu Andre coming out here, I guess, and putting the biggest bullseye on himself, calling out the whole roster and saying that he is the future of this company.
Well, now, technically he is right. There isn't anybody in this ring right now that's in his league, World Traveler or not.
I don't know. We've got a lot of very talented individuals here.
Absolutely, you are correct, sir. But can you say any of them are as good as one Fabu Andre?
Well, it remains to be seen. Oh! And I think I'm seeing both members of Anarchy taking hits off that mysterious inhaler. And
well, like you said, performance-enhancing drug, I believe.
That's true. It could be.
Or it just helps him breathe.
Let's say it could have a placebo effect. Who knows? Wheezy T and Dick Danger tussling up. Aaron Nova again in harm's way, but able to narrowly escape.
Oh, Wheezy T. He's got the inhaler.
Oh! Blinding the captain. Oh! Blinding Dax the Axe.
Everybody gets
Everybody's getting a piece.
Everybody's lungs.
Oh, no.
Everybody will be able to breathe just fine.
That's true.
They can't see, but they can breathe.
Oh, no, and again, blinding half the ring here.
Oh, taking a puff. Oh, he can breathe.
Oh, big headbutt from Dick Danger. Oh, and out goes WCT.
He was so, well, I was going to say he was so close, but he really was.
There's an old adage about you can only blind so many men before you end up getting tossed. We're seeing Royce Adams, this big behemoth.
Yeah, he's a big boy,
but a bigger boy. There's always a bigger boy.
Right, and his name is Daxie X.
That's the rule here. Little J still in this thing. Say Wheezy T, technically our first elimination here.
Oh boy, Daxie X with a shamalama ding dong.
Right between Danger's eyes. Oh, Fabu getting thrown over the top rope here.
Oh.
Skin in the cat.
No, sir.
Wow.
The ab strength of Fabu Andre.
Oh, DeMarcus Cutler.
Nah. That's all right, DeMarcus. I'll see you at the barbecue on Sunday.
I was going to say, eliminated here. Now, Little J attempting to, I guess, try to eliminate Dick Danger, but he's got to go over the top rope, not the middle rope. We still got plenty of top-tier competitors here.
Speaking of top tier, you got Apollo Jr. up there. Dax trying to set him up, but giving him too much time.
Ooh! And ironically, a double axe handle to Daxie X.
Yeah. Irony.
And Alex Todd in harm's way here, possibly getting eliminated. No, staying in this thing. And it's still anybody's game here, folks. Say,
right now you got Roy Sanders putting the boots to Jake Shadows.
I'll say these two, I would say, Diet Hoss? I don't know. They have half the requirements for the Hoss division.
Jake Shadows has the height requirements, but he's got to put on some beef.
But both these giants brawling in the corner, and Daxie X still standing triumphant at the center of the ring, just absorbing punishment here.
Well, he doesn't know when to quit, I'll be honest with you. Actually, he doesn't know a lot of things.
Fabu, getting tossed right in the corner as Alex Todd stomping the life out of the captain. And Dick Danger getting swept by Little J here. Jake Shadows looking to eliminate Bud Heavy. Birthday boy Bud Heavy eliminated.
Is it really his birthday?
It will be here this weekend.
Oh, happy birthday, Bud.
Oh, wait a minute. Apollo Jr.
Mongolian chop aplenty.
The double Mongolian to the man who the Babe Ruth of this match, the man who called his own shot. And now he's catching some shots. Oh! Series of knife edge chops to Fabu.
Well, that was a stinger right there. Oh boy, poor Sean O'Reilly. Goodbye.
Oh! Getting dumped out on top of Bud Heavy. Down to 9 competitors left.
Right now, Dick Danger is just taking all punishment.
Well, I was going to say, shockingly enough, the team of Anarchy now tussling, I guess, with the team of the Meteoric Rise. And now Captain Nova staring down the unstoppable force and the immovable object.
This is the best thing. Apollo Jr. has stopped everybody.
Oh! What a chokeslam for Little J. He catches a savant kick for his troubles. What a showcasing of strength.
I just still love the fact that Apollo Jr. stopped everybody. Go, are you looking at this, guys?
Well, I mean, you know, when car wrecks are involved, everybody's got to stop and rubberneck.
Fun.
Oh, double choke slam from Jake Shadows and Daxie X.
Well, that's the thing about Lil J. He's dense.
If nothing else. Oh, wait a second. Are we counting that as an elimination?
Well, can he go over the top rope?
I feel like that's an OSHA violation.
What about second rope? Is there a second rope Lil J
I don't
clause?
A Little J clause, perhaps. We still got some Titans in here. Some giants among men, and now Dick Danger possibly getting tossed over here. Look at that upper body strength. Staying in this thing. Whoa, he's
Dick
cutting it
swinging.
close. But getting it very close. Anarchy double teaming Jake Shadows as the Meteoric Rise has seen better days here.
Now my question is, you got Apollo Jr. and Alex Todd working together as a tag team, like they should. They are a tag team. However, you're not really seeing the Meteoric Rise act as much as a tag team as I thought you might.
Well, it's been a while since they've shared a ring together. They've both been on their own space travels as we see Big Royce Adams taking on Daxie Axier.
Ooh.
Little Southern hospitality being shown here.
Hey, now I see what you did there.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute!
It's a gang up on Daxie
And
Axier.
Daxie
Both men are eliminated.
both eliminated. The Cruiserweight division stands tall, and of course there's Jake Shadows as well.
And the crowd celebrated. Yay. Oh no, little Jay can go over the top rope.
All right, now.
It has been proven.
I was going to say, we've all established, we've all held hands. Little Jay's eliminated.
All right, down to the final 6. We got a 6-pack, gentlemen.
And Jake Shadows, throwing some huge haymakers against Dick Danger as the Meteoric Rise and Anarchy, finally 2 teams tussling here in the opening moments of ACW Proving Ground. Meteoric Rise put on the brakes. Up and over goes Anarchy. Oh, wait a second.
Not out yet.
Crash landing on Little J. Oh, no.
Wait a second.
Anarchy is eliminated. And we are down to our final 4 here.
And look who it is, Romero. It's the Meteoric Rise, baby.
I would say triumphant return here as they both start double teaming the Compact Cannonball. And a little meteoric tandem here. Oh! Dropping Danger in the center of the ring. And now, Meteoric Rise trying to take on the biggest man in the fight right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh boy, a double. Let's see if he can pull this off.
Whoa. Oh, no. Meteoric Rise putting the brakes on. Showing some unification here along this
wow,
space. And out goes Shadows down to the last 3.
That was a meteoric drop kick right there, baby.
And what a reunion for the Meteoric Rise. Fabu Andre.
Whoa. Boys, you haven't won yet.
Oh, no!
No! What are you...
Fabu has just eliminated his former tag team partner.
What the hell, Romero?
Big drop kick from Dick Danger. And this is down to 1-on-1. And has Fabu just turned on his latest
partner?
Here goes Danger! Here is your winner, Fabu Andre! What a battle royal to start things off here.
And he called it, Romero. Fabu Andre called it.
Unbelievable showcasing from the Fabulous One. And could it be, has he called upon his own destiny? Does he have the brightest future ahead of him in ACW?
You're damn right he does.
Weighing in at 198 pounds from Richmond, Virginia, he is Tony Donati! Coming in at a common weight of 3.3210778 to the 10 power grams from the periodic table of excellence, he is the technical alchemist, David Mercury!
Christian, very interesting matchup here. You got Donati, newcomer here to ACW. He's had a few matches under his belt, freshly graduated from the WWN Academy, going up against a veritable teacher when it comes to wrestling in Florida, David Mercury.
Yeah, and one hell of a mat tactician.
Right you are. And you can see there.
Donati's going to learn all about that tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he's been cramming at the last moment. I guess during gym class, that's how I always did it in school.
Oh, perhaps.
Cramming for technical prowess tonight because that is on the syllabus. Little test of strength, perhaps.
Well, he's going to see how technically sound Tony Donati is.
I was going to say, I never envy any younger wrestlers going up against David Mercury, because I know that if it was me in there, in the back of my mind, I would worry, has David Mercury forgotten more things than I'll ever know about
Probably.
professional wrestling?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you're probably right.
Donati, though, showing some strength, showing some chutzpah. Arm drag, bringing down David Mercury, who's going back, crunching some numbers. I'd say we've talked about it before. Donati, physically gifted.
So I have to manually insert my own data.
I say Wiley G not a part of the David Mercury entourage tonight.
Say he might be at home working on various formulas. You know, those patents aren't going to write themselves.
That's true.
Oh, roll up, no. Merc able to reverse it.
Mad scientists don't get a day off.
That's true. Science never takes a vacation, and David Mercury really cutting off the air there. Takedown.
That should be a shirt.
It could be.
Science never takes a vacation, David Mercury.
Could be. Donati, though, doing what he can, and I think that's going to be the key here, is to not panic. You cannot lose your cool going up against an absolute A1 veteran like David Mercury. You got to stay focused. You got to stay calm, because as soon as you start freaking out, he's going to smell that and use it against you.
Oh, yeah.
Up and over. Whoa, there goes
Deep
Donati.
arm drag. And a second. Ooh. Even deeper. Wow. And the deepest yet.
And look at that, putting the brakes on the third.
I have his weenus under control.
Ooh, right in the weenus.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I thought this was a family show. He's wrenching on that weenus.
Look at that. He's going to break that weenus backwards.
Oh, boy. I read about that in a magazine once, but I didn't think it was true. And Donati, again, struggling to get back to his feet here, but back to a vertical position. Oh, boy.
Oh, and not letting go. Oh.
Eba. Dropping that knee right against the elbow.
Just south of the weenus.
That strike flew south of the weenus. South for the weenus? There was something there. I don't know what it was. Mercury making chase. However, Donati taking every opportunity he can here. Whoa, and what a
One
suplex.
thing suplexes he's known for.
That's right. We've seen Donati toss around guys half his size. Cover, just a 2 count, though. And you can see the damage already starting to take hold on that elbow. Donati not able to get quite the strength out of it that he was maybe hoping for.
Well, yeah, when you hyperextend your weenus, it's not
Okay, you know what?
structurally sound.
We're going to get thrown off the air if you keep up with that. Come on now. Donati attempting to keep professional wrestling's Professor Oak down to the mat, but we've seen Mercury do amazing things to get out of these types of predicaments.
Yeah, like you said, he's probably forgotten 6 different ways to get out of that.
Say he can take his ginkgo. He'll get him back.
Sure.
Oh, stiff shots to the midsection.
Yeah, but if he forgot those 6, he's probably got 8 that are even
True.
better.
He's replaced them with 8 more. Whoa! Roll up 1, 2, no.
It's all
Donati
science, Romero.
powering out of that pinfall. Oh, wait a second.
Beautiful.
Once again, just a 1. Oh, what a savant kick. Cover 1, 2, not enough. Dr. David Mercury getting a little frustrated with referee Lee Camfield.
His periodic table is so glittery and shiny. It's like diamonds.
I was going to say, I think many would consider him a diamond of pro wrestling as he just gets taken down by Donati. Covered! No. Can you imagine the type of rising that Donati's stock would experience by getting a win over David Mercury?
Well, yeah, the rising stock and everything, but what about respect?
Very true.
Are you kidding me? In the back, he would be much more respected.
Right you are. David Mercury, we've said it before, definitely on that Mount Rushmore of ACW. He has been here since the beginning. And so, yeah, if Donati can somehow do the impossible and get a victory over the Technical Alchemist, I mean, you want to talk about jumping to the front of the line. Cover! Just a 2 count.
Yeah, that's one hell of a way to do it. And speaking of the Mount Rushmore of ACW, once again, thoughts and prayers go out to Eddie Torres' family.
Right you are. Say this night, all the proceeds going to him. Excellent. And Donati now, 2. Just a 2 count. And on that Mount Rushmore, we are seeing a couple other potential candidates later on tonight. Our main event, Alex Decay, Sideshow, and Damien Angel for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, the mayor at Newport Richie's here tonight.
Well, I was going to say.
That's fantastic. You sitting over by the bar right now?
I was going to say, he was
Probably.
He was shaking hands and kissing bottles.
Let's see.
Uh-oh. Donati. Whoa! That was the most intense Russian leg sweep I think I've ever seen performed. That was a Russian leg sweep with authority.
There was authority on there.
That was just enough to make you go, can you get out of this? Nope, you can't.
See, that's unfortunate right there, because there's sometimes where you're like, oh, this is happening. Whether
Right.
you want it to or not, yeah, I'm bending that way. I
I
don't
was
like
going to say,
but
whenever you experience like a snap suplex or something like that, it happens so fast you can't even really comprehend it until you've hit the mat. But in a case like that, he was there for every moment of the movie.
well, here's the thing. David Mercury knows so much crap and so many ways to twist you up and bend you. And
Whoa, what a suplex.
when he starts doing that shit, and you're like, no, I'm going to stop that. You're not. He's
Right.
got pressure points. He knows how to bend you.
Absolutely.
And it sucks.
I was going to say, the mind games may be half the battle.
It's more than half the battle. That's probably about 60-40. As soon as it breaks down in your head that there's nothing you can do about it, you lose so much.
Oh. Wow, what a German from Donati. 2, just a 2 count. An explosive energy out of this young man.
And that's when emotion starts setting in. You start getting mad.
Well, I was going to say, as long as he can keep his composure,
That's
he's got a
the
shot.
trick.
Uh-oh. And again,
Oh!
wow!
Here is your winner, David Mercury!
The inventiveness of that pinfall. And Professor Oak of Pro Wrestling, successful even with his assistant, Wiley Jean, at home working on the patents.
Hailing from Brooklyn, New York, she is red half of the Bonnie and Clyde of professional wrestling. And by proclamation of the World Wrestling Commission, the Queen of the Southeast, the Italian Bad Girl, Stormie! From Long Island, New York, she is the boss chick, Katalina Perez!
Katalina going up against what the Royal Wrestling Commission considers the female gatekeeper of the World Wrestling Network. Stormie Lee driving that knee. Interestingly enough, we've talked about in weeks prior, Allie Rex, Avery Taylor, 2 Jersey girls feuding, and now we've got
Right.
2 New York ladies
That's right.
battling it out here in the middle of Pasco County. And Stormie wrenching on that leg to start off here.
Well, where is Stormie from?
She
Brooklyn?
is from Brooklyn, New York.
Right. Well,
Katalina from Long Island.
that's right. Much different.
I apologize. Katalina from Long Island.
That's right.
I had to-
That is how you pronounce
Is
it.
that offensive?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm from Long Island.
Oh, there you go.
Not nice what you said to me, Stormie.
I was to say, these 2 ladies made a tough stuff, and I think they've both really been breaking out this year. Stormie obviously has been running all up and down Shine. Katalina has really come into her own here in ACW, and we can see both these ladies looking to be in the #1 spot. We've seen on weekend shows, Stormie Lee has claimed that she is absolute top dog of the women's division of ACW, and she proves it on the weekend shows. However, very rare appearance to see her here on Wednesdays, and I guess asserting her dominance.
I was saying, she proves it week in and week out. That's why she's the queen.
And Katalina here,
being taught some respect.
I suppose, yeah. I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Roll up from Katalina. Just a 2 count. Oh, what a clothesline from Stormie.
well, yeah, you're not going to get away with that against Stormie Lee.
I was going to say, she is very well scouted. She's got great ring awareness, obviously training with one Francisco Ciatso, the Clyde to her Bonnie, as it were. But Katalina normally having a Kyle Kidman in her corner, but again, we have not seen Kyle Kidman in several weeks here.
Like I said, Romero, don't worry about Kyle Kidman. He's fine.
All right, well, if you say so. And now
I know so.
Katalina far from fine as she's getting just choked out on that second rope. Stormie dropping right on the outside and nearly taking Catalina's head off with her.
Well, as far as Katalina goes, to quote a Cinderella song, you don't know what you got until it's gone.
I was going to say, and if a hair metal band from the 80s said it, isn't it true enough for everyone else?
That's why they call them ballads.
And now, Katalina breaking out of Stormie's clutches. Couple of stiff forearms here. The Golfio Event Center coming alive for, I can't believe it, but sort of their girl. Oh, no. And Stormie, like a house of fire, just completely throwing momentum. Technically a cover. A little unorthodox for my taste, but
Ish.
technically her shoulders were down, though.
Right. Right now, Stormie Lee just looking to punish Katalina.
Well, and like I said before, I think this may be her establishing dominance here over this budding female roster on the Wednesday nights.
You're absolutely right, Romero, which also pains me to say.
But I'm adding that to I'm putting that on the chart.
I'll put this in a certain way. If you irritate Mom enough to warrant death.
Whoa! Cover. Kyle Kidman.
I told you he was okay, Romero.
Kidman coming out here. Stormie Lee not impressed with the moral support of Kyle Kidman here.
Ooh.
And now these two ladies slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Stiff shots. So to say, we're seeing two different generations of female fighters here. Ooh, big boot.
Oh, Stormie Lee just taking one in the face right there.
Katalina ducking the clothesline. Oh, huge forearm smash, taking Stormie down. And again.
Well, like I was trying to make my point earlier, if you irritate Mom enough to get Dad involved, well, that's what's going on right now with Stormie Lee. All the underlings that she felt were over here that weren't doing anything, now it's warranted her attention. She thinks that Katalina Perez is getting uppity, and she wants to put a stop to it ASAP.
I think you're exactly right, but Katalina looking to dethrone the Queen of the Southeast, and no, just a 2 count. Katalina, we've seen her get into another chapter of her feud with Avery Taylor. Whoa, wait a second, Kyle.
Wait a minute.
Snagging
that was an accident. That
miscue and a flatliner from Stormie, and that's it.
Here is your winner, Stormie Lee. of the Bunny and Clyde of professional wrestling, and by proclamation of the Royal Wrestling Commission, the King of the Southeast, he is Francisco Ciatso!
Tight. Tony Storm, you take a look at me. This is what a star looks like. Just remember that pile driver, my friend. That little neck of yours hurt, huh?
At 101 pounds from Brooklyn, New York, he is one of the golden opportunity of wrestling, Mr. Opportunity, Jayson Falcone!
Christian, first time ever. Francisco Ciatso, Jayson Falcone, two mainstays of Florida wrestling, lock it up here.
The majesty of moisture.
Versus the King of the Southeast.
Yeah. Whoa!
What a takedown from Ciatso.
Yeah, Ciatso just able to throw Jayson Falcone around.
Well, I was going to say, Ciatso obviously got the strength, the weight advantage over Jayson Falcone, and let's not forget, Francisco Ciatso constantly keeping himself sharp. This man stays busy when it comes to the world of pro wrestling.
Absolutely, and has for like the last 20 years. And now he has a question about the wetness. Is that legal?
There's not many quotes that I think need to be etched in stone, but now he's got a question about the wetness. One of those quotes. Oh!
Usually a thing you don't want to hear.
So, we've all questioned the wetness from time or two. Ciatso just bowling over Jayson Falcone. And Ciatso, for many people, is considered the gatekeeper of WWN in all of its forms. We've seen him tussle with greats here at ACW, obviously FIP as well. This guy, I would say, has had a hand in just about every company in the South. That's why he's the king.
Well, if you excuse me, I got to check my wetness.
I'm sure you do. And now we'll test his strength here. Again, as I said, strength advantage goes to Ciatso here,
Yes.
but you want to talk about fighting spirit, you want to talk about heart of a champion, you're looking at it in one Jayson Falcone.
That's what wrestlers do. That's what wrestlers do, Falcone. Huh?
You telling me he can't go for that, Romero?
I am agreeing with that, yes. Wow! Arm drag taking down Ciatso. And now these two going at it here, really. And like I said, this has been a long time coming, but never have these two shared a ring here at ACW. Oh! Ciatso turning his back on Falcone momentarily, and Falcone
turning his back to give you crap.
Well, I mean, I'm an easy target, clearly.
Like, what did you do to Francisco? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not the happiest with Jayson Falcone. That dude doesn't even know my name.
Well, very well could be the case. However, we should state here that both these men,
Do you think I paid
Francisco I was just going to say, there's a new wrestling conspiracy here.
Learn my name or you get hit in the oats.
Oh, and what a leg drop. And that has certainly swung momentum in his corner. Just a 2 count, though.
And to you I say grazie, Francisco. Minga man.
And these two, I will say, both coming out here, singular entities. No Stormie in Ciatso's corner. No Cyrus Satine. This is one-on-one. This is about pride and proving who is the better wrestler. Another shot to the midsection.
Well, I'll tell you which partner has a better memory. Cyrus Satine.
Well,
he was even giving Falcone crap. He's like, dude, there's only 2 of them.
I know. Nevertheless, Francisco Ciatso now looking to make an example.
Ooh.
And as I stated, even with Stormie, Francisco Ciatso has really made a name for himself on the flagship ACW shows, building a bit of a feud with the absolute powerhouse known as the Storm. And you got to wonder if coming back here not just to help Eddie out and his family, but also to prove a point that he is not only the king of the Southeast, but possibly the king of ACW. Slowing the pace down here.
Yeah, to a crawl.
Ciatso trying to feed off the energy of this crowd.
Yeah, he is not letting Jayson Falcone do anything right now.
This crowd firmly behind Mr. Opportunity. Can he find the opportunity to get out of this predicament?
Doesn't look good. Just telling you right now, he's too big. He's too strong. All that weight down on him. There's just...
Up to a 2 count. Is this it right here? Oh, very close. Jayson Falcone finding the strength, digging down deep.
Taking a deep breath and putting those elbows.
Oh, wow. Are we about to see a blessing from the King of the Southeast here?
I think we are.
Oh, no! Took a little too much time in the pulpit, and Jayson Falcone has escaped at the last moment. Ciatso saying he might have been blinded there on the way down. Which, if you get any kind of infection from that mat in your eye, you should just consider that eye gone.
Yeah. Just get a spoon.
Oh!
Oh!
Not quite spoon, but we got some soup bones getting thrown here from Jayson Falcone. Stiff shots to the King of the Southeast. Oh, but up and over goes Falcone.
Still able to hang on, though.
Say he is getting by the skin of his teeth right now.
And delivering a shot to the mush to Francisco.
Wow! Big shotgun drop kick. Hook both legs. 2. Just a 2 count.
All the damage Falcone has taken, I'm impressed. He's able to come back. Oh! Not after that Francisco flatliner.
And that's it.
It is.
Here is your winner, Francisco Ciatso.
Very strong showcasing from Francisco here on a Wednesday night. And showcasing why he is the gatekeeper of the WWN.
Weighing in at 201 pounds from Planet Terror. He's the only surviving member of the Crazy.
I'm wrestling D3.
Yeah, D3.
That's my worst version of the Mighty Ducks. D3 is awesome. Iceland's a great team. They should have won, okay?
Would you get in the ring?
Wrestling Maniac. And the only man on the roster trying to take my gig, he is Death Proof from Rome, Italy. He is the Prince of Roma, D3!
Another first-time matchup here. Aaron Epic
Going against the Prince of Rome.
That's right, a returning D3. We did do a Bison check before the show, so he is safe.
Okay.
But Death Proof and D3 here, clashing here.
Yeah, Aaron Epic just wanted to make sure he heard the crowd correctly. He was asking Lee Canfield, am I hearing that right? I suck, huh? All right.
I'll say, I don't know if there's anybody on the roster who enjoys proving people wrong more than one Death Proof Aaron Epic.
Week in and week out. He takes pride in it, Romero.
D3 slipping out there. Aaron Epic not impressed. You know, we've seen a lot of interesting matchups of vets versus rookies, but I don't know if any of them are as mean-spirited as Aaron Epic is when it comes to dealing with greener wrestlers.
Oh, he loves torturing them. It's like, you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? All right. How about now?
Say D3. Young and hungry, looking here to really make a splash at ACW. Impressive debut against Bison, but did come up a little short.
Right. Well, I mean, it was against Bison. I mean, Jesus, look at that guy. I already told you, I got plans putting him in my stable.
Oh, whoa, wow. And jockeying for submission here, D3 and Aaron Epic.
Well, you're going to have your hands full with Aaron Epic. He is a tactician on the mat.
Right you are. A mat wrestling maniac if there ever was one. And we've talked about it before that, you know, one of the things that no wrestler wants to be involved in is a slugfest with Aaron Epic. However, I submit that a close second is you do not ever want to be on the mat when Aaron Epic has you tied in a knot.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing. It's like, all right, in most cases, yeah, you don't want to get into a slugfest, but with him, you might. That's
maybe? I don't know.
The lesser of the two evils?
Possibly.
Because he could just wind you up like a pretzel. Make you say, owie.
I love that Master P song. Make you say, owie. No more, no more. And Aaron Epic not impressed with the Pasco crowd here.
That's the Pasco elite right there.
That's one way to refer to him. And again, D3
wrist lock.
Hand in the wrist right over, but Aaron Epic looking to try to make him pay for it. However, quick agility.
I would say the Prince of Rome a little bit more agile than a lot of opponents that Aaron Epic has come against.
But once again, putting the brakes on him. D3 slipping out.
Well, world traveler D3 is.
Oh, wait a second.
Was on Italy's Got Talent. I don't know if it was for wrestling or not, but then Italy's Got Big, or a version of Big Brother as well.
D3 really feeling it tonight. Can he get a victory over one Aaron Epic? Ooh!
High Red District.
Wow! What a cross body.
Very nice.
Just a 2 count.
That young man flew.
I was going to say, that might be the best option. Wow! Small package, just a 2 count. The best option for D3 might be to just beat Epic with the quickness. That is the one thing he's had going for him thus far in this contest. Oh, no!
Oh, sending him head first right into the bottom turnbuckle.
So you saw his head snap off that bottom.
Yeah, you did.
That bottom rope. And that has suddenly readjusted the entire formatting of this matchup.
Well, his brain got rattled. Death Proof Aaron Epic, not sustainable to that injury. You know why? Metal plate, Romero.
I'd say the longest running conspiracy theory in pro wrestling. Ooh!
I will live and die by that theory. Nobody could take that much punishment to the head.
Speaking of punishment, Aaron Epic just stomping on the toes there for leverage. Or stomping on the fingers, rather. I know how anatomy works. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hi, that's not okay.
It's a weenus in the ribs right there.
Usually you have to pay extra for that.
Oh!
D3 using some inventive strategy to get out, but Aaron Epic none too fond of it.
Yeah, the scream and roll.
D3, this young gun.
Oh, man.
Wow.
What a right from Epic. That just knocked the taste out of his mouth right there.
I was going to say, you want to talk about haymakers. Aaron Epic grounding this young man with one punch. Now choking him, but breaking it before the count.
Oh. Right across the throat.
And Aaron Epic finding joy in his work.
Also finding plenty of time to catch his breath. And
this crowd coming alive for young D3.
Find out Aaron Epic. He's a little irritated right now. He's saying, I thought you guys said this guy was good. He's going to put you through the ringer. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Ooh! Boxing those ears.
Oh,
Lord. This was supposed to be a family show.
No. Ooh.
Oh, no!
Boo.
Welcome to America.
I almost threw up in my mouth. I hate when he does that. Not worse than D3, though.
I was going to say, if you looked up D-Gen in the pro wrestling dictionary, you would see a picture of Aaron Epic after a move like that.
Hate D-Gens.
Uh-oh. Wind up.
Oh. Mean.
I was going to say, we saw D3 take an absolute beating. Ooh!
Oh.
From Bison last time he was in this ring, but I think this might be a little bit of a worse beating here from Death Proof. With Bison, you're dealing with strength, but he's still
He's
a young
raw.
still a young man.
You're absolutely right.
Aaron Epic, devious.
And dare I say, refined.
Right, you are. Wow!
I don't mean that in a good way. I just mean he knows his stuff.
What a suplex.
Aaron Epic has honed his craft for a very long time.
Nearly 2 decades in this thing. Ooh!
Right now he's got D3 wobbly.
Hoisting D3 up. Very precarious position for this young man. Aaron Epic taking his sweet time here, surveying the situation.
I have a feeling D3 is going to fly.
Oh, fighting
Oh.
though. Epic might have given him too much time to recover. Death Proof knocked down, but wait a second.
D3 up high.
Wobbly leg. Wow! Picture perfect drop kick, but can that young man capitalize? Both these men down. You know, we talked about Francisco and Jayson Falcone fighting about pride, about who's the better wrestler. I feel like we're similar situation here. This is not for a title contendership necessarily, but just a showcasing of who is the better man on this night. Who has got more left in the tank?
D3 able to avoid those shots and deliver a European uppercut and
Wow.
a cutter. Is that a pizza cutter? I wish it was.
Explosive offense from D3. Whoa, wait a second.
Got him up like a lawn dart.
Whoa!
Oh! D3 able to reverse it.
A D3 tornado DDT. Hook the leg, 2.
That's a lot of Ds.
I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to take the high ground.
Are you?
Oh,
Oh, the Tour of Italy.
or Heart of Rome. But nevertheless, it's a snap suplex. Hook the leg, 2. Not enough. Aaron Epic not impressed with the agility of this young man in the corner. Just, nice. Anyway, here's this.
The Heart of Rome. Where do you... What?
I don't know.
I call it the Tour of Italy. Where do you get your information?
It came to me in a dream.
Oh. All right.
But now, wait a minute. Aaron Epic going back to the drawing board here.
D3 up in a fireman's carry. Oh.
D3 doing what he can to break out, though. Oh, missed again. Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Good night.
2. Wow!
Oh! Man.
This crowned Prince of Carbs has made it this far. And I think Aaron Epic may be impressed, may be angry.
Maybe a little combo of both.
Oh, short arm clothesline. D3 able to duck it. Wow, jumping in Zaguri. Epic sidestep. Oh! European uppercut. Wow!
Wow.
Hook the leg. 2! No, not enough. Very close. Wow! Unbelievable flurry of offense. Italian-style wombo combo. Uh-oh.
Back to the tour of Italy, right?
That is what we're
Oh, the
seeing
heart of
here.
Rome. That's it, right.
Oh! Right on the money. Hook the
Maron.
leg. 2. Epic able to kick out the very last moment, though. We've talked about it before. Aaron Epic, so tough, so ruthless. This has been a true test for both men. And the fact that D3's been able to go the distance thus far, very impressive outing in his second matchup here at ACW.
Well, the wrist tape is coming off. D3 means business.
Wow. Big series of strikes between these two tough men. Oh, no! Say both these men going for knockouts at this point. It's all about haymakers. Uh-oh. Block the offense from Epic. Oh! Oh, close your eyes. D3 down in a heap. Hook the leg. 2. What?
After the pop-up shot in the mush.
I am stunned that D3 is still even conscious.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's
Yeah,
it.
there it is.
Here is your winner, Aaron Epic! South Central Los Angeles. He is the de facto leader of the Midnight Tribe, Mr. A1, Sage Scott! Weighing in at 230 pounds from Tampa, Florida. He is pro wrestling's natural disaster, the Storm!
Let's go! Get out there, Puerto Rican! What's up, ACW?
Now, Christian, it's not necessarily uncommon to see Sage Scott go against bigger guys, but guys who can match his physique, that comes a little rarer. And the Storm may, in fact, be that. However, Sage Scott, so fast. He may not look it, but he is one of the quicker cruiserweights we've got here on the roster.
And like you said, it's a cruiserweight that hits like a heavyweight.
He is an anomaly going up against the Storm. As I said earlier, the Storm has developed a bit of an ugly feud with one Francisco Ciatso, but he's looking to expand his horizons a little bit here and go up against what many consider to be the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, yes, sir. And I am one of those people. What do we got Storm weighing in at?
230.
230. Okay, so 25, 30 pounds more than him. I bet you he gorilla presses him.
Sage so quick. But the Storm, no stranger to the squared circle. We've seen him on several occasions on the flagship shows. Oh, my goodness. Deadlift and all 200 pounds, but Sage able to keep the pressure on.
That vice-like grip not letting go. Oh, now there's something you don't see every day.
The Storm just bowling over. The Storm, all business tonight. Again, as I said at the beginning,
It's a big dude.
not many people able to match Sage Scott's physique.
There you go.
Sage claiming he won't be knocked down twice. Oh,
Damn
no!
Not going to lie, my feelings are hurt a little bit. Oh, hell no.
Well, Storm making claim here. You think a shot like that, like, caused Sage Scott to have a flashback to, like, the gridiron? Like, he was like,
Maybe.
oh, it's Oklahoma's all over again. Oh, trying to send Storm up and over, but no! The Storm just too strong.
Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things, something that Sage Scott and myself are going to have to learn is the fact that he is still a cruiserweight and he is going against a heavyweight. There is definitely a difference here.
So say Sage Scott might have to rethink some strategy here.
I think you're right. Not many people can go toe-to-toe with Sage Scott, but looks like Storm might be one of those guys.
Say on a very short list.
Well, I don't know what the hell he calls that shoulder charge, but that's a Storm front as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I ain't worried about them loving you. You want to be fast, you need to learn to be strong. Show me what you learned of. Show me what you made of. Show me.
Oh, and Storm
Going for a test of strength?
looking to really prove if Sage is as strong as he looks.
Now, this is all a leverage game right here, Romero.
You big, right? You the big cruiserweight? You the juggernaut? Show me how big you
The
are.
biggest and baddest cruiserweight, according to Sage Scott. And Storm using some backyard antics, as it were.
Well, damn it, Romero, it doesn't matter how big you are. You can't grow a few inches.
Are we
look
going
at
to
that
talk about Sage Scott just bowled over the Storm like it was nothing?
That's right, Rhino charge, baby. There's a Rhino dropper right there. If it'll drop a Rhino, it'll certainly drop a Storm.
And the Storm may be rethinking some strategy here. If he was trying to get into the head of Sage Scott.
Well, like Sage Scott has been saying, nobody's showing me respect. I'm going to teach you respect.
Sage Scott, again, not looking to ask for respect, but demanding it, taking it if need be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You go throwing somebody around, you get real cocky real fast. When he starts hitting back, you say, need to start rethinking your strategy.
I would say the Storm catching a beating here in the corner.
Well, technically, Storm asked for it. He said, show me what you're made of. A1 glad to oblige.
I was just say, you can look at the face of the Storm. He's like, oh, what did I do? This is not a good call. Sage Scott here showing what he is worth. And just a combination of strikes against the Storm here. Sweeping the leg out from under him.
You know what's coming, Romero.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Standing moonsault. Just a 2 count. And Sage Scott staying on top of the Storm here. I think Sage learned his lesson after those 2 shoulder tackles. He is not giving the Storm anywhere to move, anywhere to breathe. He is staying on top of his man. However, the Storm so strong, so big, fighting out of it.
Wow. Big flapjack. Storm able to get a resurgence right here.
I see what you did. Reverse that Irish whip. In comes Sage. Wow. Storm able to roll through.
Oh!
Jumping flatliner.
I almost said a second win, but I thought that was too easy.
2. Just a 2 count. This matchup between these 2 behemoths continue. I was going to say, I don't know if either of these men really properly prepared to go up against their opponent. Sage, we saw surprised that Storm was able to bowl over him, and in kind, Storm shocked by the laser focus of Sage Scott here.
Well, now, in all fairness, to be fair, I can't imagine that with the Francisco feud that Storm has been going through, he hasn't really had his mind set on Sage Scott. Now, Sage Scott, on the other hand, is ready for anybody, but even he isn't ready for Storm. So, yeah, I think you're absolutely right.
Christian, I got to agree with you. I think, Sage knows he's got a target on his back. He knows, as the leader of the Midnight Tribe, going up against the Cruiserweight Champion, he knows that there are people looking to go after him at any moment, but is the Storm thinking of anything other than Ciatso? It remains to be seen. Up to a 6 count.
I think that's why he may have underestimated Sage Scott.
Up to a 7 count. Sage breaking the count.
But like you said, Sage Scott has been going after every cruiserweight looking for the gold. He wasn't really thinking about going after heavyweight, but if this Storm guy's available, I will pop you.
That's a great question, Christian. If Sage Scott were to win tonight, does that steer the direction for his career?
Oh!
Little drive-by drop kick there on the ring apron.
What do you mean, Romero? You think he's going to go for heavyweights?
If you can topple the Storm, I think that certainly puts you in the conversation.
Well, you can brave the Storm. I don't know if you're going to win against the Storm, though. We got to find out.
And Sage Scott here.
He's going up high, rant, baby. Oh!
Wow! The unbelievable cat-like reflexes of this young man. Oh!
Big spine buster.
Unbelievable. And both these men down. Both these men struggling to get to their feet. And again, I don't think neither of these men necessarily thought this was going to be easy pickings, but like you said, may have underestimated each other, and they are both taking each other to the limit right now. Storm back to a vertical base. Now Sage Scott, and both just trading blows and fisticuffs right here in the center of the ring.
Oh! Right in the tuchus.
Atomic drop there. Inverted atomic drop.
On the front side, too.
Oh, what a clothesline from the Storm. And another.
Oh, boy.
Wow. What a body slam. Lifted all 200 pounds.
The Storm is powerful, Romero.
Right you are. Oh! And Sage Scott on Dream Street right now. Throw in the corner. Storm once again going from coast to coast here. Oh!
Oh, exploding suplex.
Sage Scott getting just tossed all over this ring. Cover 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. We do not see Sage Scott get manhandled like this terribly often.
No, not at all.
Is this the Storm's night? Does he dethrone the leader of the Midnight Tribe?
How dare you?
Sage Scott reverse. Ooh! Kick to the midsection.
There you go.
Wow!
Leaping leg lariat right there.
Cover 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Say Sage Scott looking for any Hail Mary opportunity here.
There you go,
No
Romero.
way.
Watch
No
this.
way. No way.
Oh!
Almost hoisting the big man up. And another huge spine buster.
Wow. That is a lot of damage to Sage.
Hooked the leg.
That is a lot of damage to Sage Scott's spine.
These two, unbelievable, taking each other to the limit here. But the Storm feeding off this crowd. Maybe looking to put Sage away. No, no, no. Sage putting on the brakes. Wow, what a suplex of his own.
Beautiful.
Wow!
Another leg lariat.
The height on that. Unbelievable. Hook the leg. 2. Just a 2 count.
Again.
Both these men throwing bombs at this point.
That's all they can throw, Romero.
Not more than you.
Each one of these things has to be a home run hit.
I cannot believe the unbelievable power and athleticism we've seen thus far in this contest. Ooh, stiff shots to the midsection. Oh, and again, the stiff shots right in the corner. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a power bomb! 2? No, not quite, but I cannot imagine either of these men can take any more shots like that before this thing's over. Can the Storm put him away? He's got him locked in. Whoa, wait a minute. Francisco Ciatso. These two have had a feud lasting several months here. And the Storm, whoa, wait a second. Looking to sidestep him. Wait a second. Oh, is this disrespect to Ciatso here? Whoa, package! You gotta be kidding me!
Here is your winner, Sage Scott!
The Storm distracted by Ciatso, and Sage Scott able to reap the benefits. And I think things are long from over between the Storm and Frankie Ciatso.
The following main event is a triple threat match for the ACW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the competitors. Weighing 265 pounds from Detroit, Michigan. Accompanied to the ring by Lucille, he is Alex Decay! And his opponent, weighing in at 220 pounds from the Psychedelic Underground. He is an ACW original, the 8th Deadly Sin, Sideshow! And finally, weighing in at 207 pounds, he is the personification of violence, a fellow ACW original, and the reigning and defending ACW Heavyweight Champion, the Devil God, Damien Angel!
Whoa. Let's get one thing straight, Zach. These two, yeah, they're ACW originals. But everyone seems to forget that Alex Decay was there since day one! So since I'm not here very often, and you guys are going to be in for a special treat, boys, why don't we do this old school? Why don't we take this back to Bourbon Street, and we make this ACW title match anything goes, no disqualification, combat rules!
Can he just do that, Romero?
You gonna tell him now?
I'm not going to tell him squat. So is it official? All right. Combat rules, baby. It is a hardcore main event.
Just when we thought tonight's main event couldn't get any bigger, we're going back to Bourbon Street days.
Yeah, Alex Decay, careful what you wish for.
To say, 3 combatants who have been here since the beginning, fighting for the heavyweight championship. Damien, Sideshow locking up here. Say these two have crossed paths countless times. Sideshow has held that gold before. Could this be his night? Could the mayor of Pasco regain gold? Good shoulder charge there, but Damien back up. No. These two know each other so well.
Well, the smartest person in this match right now is Alex Decay.
Ooh.
He's staying on the outside, letting these two beat the hell out of each other.
And Decay just swept the champ out and tossed him right into the steel steps.
Oh, should have been paying attention to Sideshow.
Oh, he was one step ahead of the 8th Deadly Sin.
That almost hit the disco ball.
That's true. You get bonus points.
Do you really?
Decay up and over. Wow, spinning heel kick out of Sideshow. As I say, you want to talk about knowing your enemy.
Oh, yeah.
These three men very familiar with one another and what they are capable of. Decay, the biggest man in this contest.
But definitely not the craziest.
Well, I was going to say, you may be looking at the craziest right now. Oh!
And a shot to the evilest.
I was going to say, big chop. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
The demoniest?
Oh, no!
Alex Decay saying otherwise. Like, no.
No two-base for you. Wait a minute. Whoa.
No
Excuse me.
way.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Things are about to get a little out of hand there.
A backstabber from Sideshow.
Cover. Oh, no.
Damien Angel not letting him get away with that.
I was going to say, the crown is wearing heavy on the champ.
Well, normally you talk about the champion's advantage. Not so much in this match. It's actually a champion's disadvantage.
That's right. He doesn't even have to be involved in the pin or submission to lose the title.
That's right.
Which he has held on to the better part of 2019. Hook the leg. Just a 2 count. Decay breaking up at the last moment.
Yeah, that's the messed up thing about a three-way match. Triple threat? Yeah, it's exactly what it is, a threat to your title. Somebody else could win and you lose. It has nothing to do with you.
Decay, Irish whip to Sideshow. Full head of steam. Ooh! I would say for most men, that would be a knockout combination here. Cover. Damien able to break it up at 1. And we've seen Damien Angel go up against some of the best and brightest of our roster, and yet no one has been able to take the title away.
Beautiful demon cutter right there.
2, just a 2 count though.
Well, more to your point, yeah. He's been taking on all comers and nobody can seem to dethrone the king.
Uh-oh. But Sideshow, oh! Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Whoa, what? Sideshow giving up the pin.
I told you he was crazy, Romero.
I was going to say, this certainly helps for the PowerPoint presentation on why he is. Uh-oh, but... Oh, that's no good. Sideshow might have just cost himself an opportunity of a lifetime for getting that title.
Oh, boy.
Wow!
Avalanche suplex off the top.
Oh, the champion splash out of nowhere!
And a flying demon off the top rope.
I didn't even think Decay realized what was happening until it was too late.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't either. He kind of emerged from the shadows.
So that's the power of Damien Angel.
The power of the dark side, is that what?
Perhaps. To a 5 count here.
All these men crawling towards each other rather than getting on their feet.
I was going to say, that's bad news. I was say, you want to talk about Bourbon Street, that's exactly what this is right now. 3 tough sons of guns just slugging it out here.
Well, I just like that Ken stopped the count because technically they didn't make it to their feet.
That's true.
They just started beating the hell out of each other first before the 10 count.
Oh, all three going for it at the same time here. Oh!
Double drop kicks. Taking down Damien Angel and Alex Decay. Oh!
Sideshow absolutely on a roll here. Oh, no, but cut off. Oh, reverse to Decay. Oh, big back elbow. Little happy feet out of Sideshow here. Look at that. Has not lost a step. Ooh.
Oh, took it right in the mush.
Say, I don't know how many more shots Alex Decay could take.
Apparently that many.
Uh-oh. Another demon cutter. Springboard, 2. Oh, not quite. And you got to think, Christian, if you are any young competitor on our roster, you've got to be watching this match very closely to see the foundation of this company taking form here as huge Death Valley driver, 2. Oh, just a 2 count, but so close.
And also some tough-ass individuals that you're like, I don't know if I want to get in the ring with them.
True. Learn the foundation of this company to avoid all 3 of these men.
Right. Especially in a triple threat match. One-on-one maybe, but Jesus.
As I say, the odds are stacked against each man here. And now, once again, Kent starting the count. Decay, oh, stiff headbutt.
Once again, did not make it to his feet yet. Already started hitting.
Yeah. Just a mean headbutt right to the back of the skull. I don't know if you can ever be properly prepared for such an attack. Did you just headbutt me in the back of the head? Ooh, and
right now he sends
Damien Angel
to the VIP section.
Oh, act of violence DDT. Hook the
Damien
leg.
Angel sending
2,
him to hell.
3, that's it.
Here is your winner and still ACW Heavyweight Champion, Damien Angel.
Christian, the Devil God, showcasing that not only is ACW's past in his control, but the future as well. He is the foundation, he is the alpha and the omega, and he is our heavyweight champion, and the dark days will continue on here at the Proving Ground. Unbelievable showcasing. What a show from top to bottom here. For everybody here.
What a hell of a rumble in the beginning.
This whole show has been absolutely nuts. But for everybody here, for Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero. Thank you so much for joining us here, and we will see you here next time.
Never thought I'd be this guy. This takes a lot for me. So Doc, I'm here because I don't know what to do anymore. Punk Pro Wrestling for almost 2 whole years was my playground. I fought everyone. I wasn't scared of anything. I turned around, ran roughshod, beat up refs, gave everyone pile drivers. I really was a traveling serial killer. Nothing could stop me. And now here we are, a couple weeks away from Week before September ends, September 14th, Golfview Event Center. And I'm actually shook. I'm confused. I see everything going on. I see Trip Cassidy and Mars Hill. I see John Davis losing his mind. And I have a big match against Ethan Case for the first time ever. And I just don't know if I have the edge anymore. I don't know if I'm ready for a fight. So Doc, what do? I just need your advice.